So this is regarding the first thing is regarding the Panjim ferry. Now there is the news going on that we were cancelling it. Now it was originally on the promenade. Okay, so that part now because of security reasons for the Prime Minister's visit, we cannot have it there. So what we were planning on doing is say on the 12th or the 13th, for 3 or 4 days after that, we will have the ferry in that area once the Prime Minister leaves. Now there was a negative police report that had come that was advising us not to do it there for security reasons because you cannot have setup, you cannot have vehicles parked on the road for those particular reasons. So it was not cancelled. So now in Panjim Church Square, the traditional vendors, they will be allowed to operate in that thing. So the press conference was just for that. Now in regards to smart city also, there's a lot of, we realize that people of Panjim are facing a lot of issues because of the roads, the sewage network, reinstatement of particular areas and everything. So we just want, like for example, now there was a meeting today held at the collector's office at 1 o'clock. So all the concerned departments were called. So we had told them to basically expedite the works. Now they have promised us a completion date of 31st of March for most of the thing. See, the sewage work in the central city is going as per plan. The road work is going a little slow, so we will acknowledge that. But they have assured us that they would speed up the entire thing. The one is regarding the culvert also, that is next to Thomas Garage. It has been closed for quite a while also. There were some issues with the project initially, but we have spoken to the concerned department, so they have told us also by say March that also will be done. So now with now we realize also now traffic department also should be actually doing their jobs and should be at all of these areas. So now we have a meeting tomorrow with smart city executives and the police department also. So now they have given us assurances that they will place adequate personnel there. So we're going tomorrow just to discuss those things. Any questions?
Regarding this ferry, which was traditionally held in Panjim Fair, it was stopped.
No, so that will go on. There is no issue with that. It was only the one that used to happen on the promenade. Now that will stop also. So now all considering he's the Prime Minister of our country also now. There are security reasons for his visit also now. Unfortunately, it coincided with the thing, so we cannot do anything about that. But we understand the concerns of the people also. There are vendors also that need to look after their livelihoods. So because of that, we are not cancelling it. We have postponed it now. So it was going to happen till the 11th. We'll postpone it for let's say the 12th or the 13th. We will have it for 3 or 4 days after that. So we'll give everyone an opportunity to have the thing. Also.
Where same place?
In the same place also. Once that event is over, then there is no issue also. Then there are no security concerns or anything like that. So that will go on once
the garden, nothing will be.
So Church Square also we will the traditional sellers and everything they will be allowed to think. We have no issue with that. So what will go on is just a slight delay in the other part.
Smart cityचे कितले बजेटाची कामां सध्या पडून चालू?
See now all of the works have been tendered at the same time. Okay, that is why also there is a slight issue because all of the works have to be completed by March 31st. So we just want everyone to understand that we have told all the departments. The minister himself also is coordinating with all of the departments. Now they have assured us that whatever projects are going slow now, we will have review meetings every 10 or 15 days to review progress. Just so that they know also that we are monitoring and we are also taking all of the concerns as a top priority for us also. So as and when there are issues, we are there to solve it.
Budget.
So that's what I'm saying. No. So as of now, most of the works are being carried out now also. So the remaining 600 crores, whatever, that is happening now. So your sewage lines, see that pumping station Tribandar is 65% complete. Now the roads and everything have started now. So that also will be done by March. See, we just want to tell people also now, we know it's an inconvenience now. But we are doing this for the future of the city also. For the next 15 years, there is no need to break any of our roads. Each of these roads along these stretches will have their own utility ducts. All the wiring will be moved there, underground cabling, water pipelines, sewage. Everything will be there. So now you don't have to unnecessarily break the roads every time you need to lay a sewage line.
The quality of work affects also.
No, there's nothing. No. See now these are very complex jobs, so it is not very easy to lay new lines and to shift the old electricity lines and all. It's not a very easy job. Those will take time. So now, as per the thing, all the contractors have been given a deadline of March 31st. We are pressurizing them now to get the job done before that. But we want to also ensure that the work is done properly so that there are no mistakes. So that is why everything is going to take a little bit of time. We are asking you all to please bear with us also. So
Why you didn't done it in the stage this thing? All work have done at one time only. This thing,
most of the projects had gotten delayed also for whatever the reasons are. Another thing is that the central government also was pressurizing all of the states to complete. See, it's not only Goa that has delayed. A lot of other cities also have delays also in their projects. See now, even though it is delayed also, we've been given a deadline of March 31st. Now all considering that is maybe what 6, 7, 8 months, 6, 7 months of work. And the results that you will see out of that will speak for itself also now. So we just want we're just asking you all just to bear with us for some time until the work is done.
Project which have been taken at the same time, it's paralyzing this whole city. If, for example, you see the couple of malls, the whole side it is no way to go.
No, I understand
All
also.
the and all
That is
wrapped up.
No,
what
that
is
I
the-
understand
what is the
also.
consequence and when will this sort out, sir?
See now that is one thing also. So now a lot of the diversions also. That is why we want traffic department to attend the meetings tomorrow also now. Because managing traffic and all now is their jobs also. But you don't see a single traffic officer there. Now we have a new police inspector. We are expecting a lot from him also now. We are hoping he can deliver. So that meeting now with them is tomorrow. So if he needs to place additional personnel in all of these things, then it is their responsibility to basically get it done.
Don't you
But
think that
business
it's
are
have done
fake
without any proper planning?
See that's what I'm saying. See now the meeting today also, all of the directions have gone to the departments. Now see every department is working at their full potential now. We are only asking the traffic department also to show their commitment also now. So that is the main thing. Once you have traffic personnel who are there and ready to dedicate. Now in a lot of areas you have double parking also. Now that also is hindering the flow of traffic in certain areas where the road is being dug up also. So we expect your officers to be there to at least tell people not to park there just for like smooth flow of traffic.
And the businesses
that have been engaged in these major works of roads, like G Suda and which are the other agencies?
So the G Suda is there. G Suda, PW, WRD are the major people. So G Suda is doing the road. Sewage Corporation also is doing theirs. So those are the major agencies that
It
are.
looks like you did not have a say in this tendering process because everything at a time.
See, like I said, there were certain issues in the thing with the tendering earlier. Now all of it had to be tendered immediately because there were like, for example, certain departments took some time to clear the estimates or to do stuff like that also. So that is why everything had to be tendered at the same time.
सो बिझनेसकू थोडा म्हणजे इफेक्ट पडलेला 50%.
But that is what I'm saying. No? So once all the projects get done, then you don't have to worry about anything for the next 10-15 years. No, we are just see. You go to any city also when you have development work that is going on. Every city is inconvenienced. It is not only Goa. Any place that you go to, everyone is complaining about the new flyover bridge that leads to Zuari. Once that is done, also everything is going to be perfect in that area. No, then you won't have congestion for the next like 1 year, 2 years, whatever it is. Usually the roads will not have to be broken every second day. Everyone has seen all the internet cables that are hanging from the wires. All of those will come inside the footpaths and everything. So what we're doing for the benefit of the city also. It will take time, but we want to ensure that the work is done properly.
There is no widening.
No, there's no widening. There's no space to widen the road.
What about the parking issues that we're facing still? Parking,
Because of the
casinos and
So that I'm saying. No, that again is with the traffic department. Now if they are refusing to think, we have to work with them. We don't really have a choice.
that
With the
also
traffic.
give more burden to the business.
No, we understand also. So even now also we've spoken to the traffic police. So what we want to do is start going to these areas regularly also to make sure that they're towing all these vehicles and things. See, there are a lot of issues, but we plan on fixing them one by one.
तुम्ही जे parking fair
Return to the commissioner saying that the parking fees for Panjim residents have to be waived until the emergency city work is complete. What do you have to say about that?
Yeah, see, now that all of the work was, see now even when the pay parking thing was tendered, it was tendered under strict guidelines. No? Just because you say it should be waived, there are contractual obligations that the CCP has to have also, right? Just because you're saying waive it, see, it is not possible from our end also, no? Because if he goes to court, then court is going to say as per you're bound as per contract to pay the thing. No? Who is going to be liable for it? It is very easy to suggest.
The work is complete. What do you have to say about that?
Yeah, see, now that all of the work was, see now even when the pay parking thing was tendered, it was tendered under strict guidelines. No? Just because you say it should be waived, there are contractual obligations that the CCP has to have also, right? Just because you're saying waive it, see, it is not possible from our end also, no? Because if he goes to court, then court is going to say as per you're bound as per contract to pay the thing. No? Who is going to be liable for it? It is very easy to suggest, but we have to worry about actually implementing it. No, that is nothing. I cannot give you an empty promise saying I will waive it and then have no ability to deliver on the thing also. It does not work that way.
So it's a negative.
It will not be possible. See, our legal team also has told us that it is not thing. We have consulted our legal team also. So they said it's going to be, it's not thing.
Already there is a lot of hue and cry amongst the residents of Panjim saying that the city is getting hyper commercialized. They are losing their traditional city, their roads, all these things. So, this request may have come from that point of view. What do you have to say about that? The people's anger.
Regarding?
Meaning people are saying that since the city is getting commercialized at such a pace.
But how do we have control over that? No, as in even from if you're asking me as a mayor, how do I have control over that? Somebody wants to set up a business. I am legally, if they fit the parameters, what am I going to say? Don't set up a business in Panjim. It doesn't work that way, right?
No, I made a statement saying there are roads and the footpaths are being lost. No roads or footpaths are being lost. There, as a matter of fact, we are restoring them back again.
We have cleared all encroachments.
Or footpath will be lost.
तुम्ही लास्ट टाइम त्याला सांगितलं की ते पार्किंगचे ते टी शर्ट आणि लोक वापरू नका म्हणून अजून त्यांचे चालूच असेल
No, he asked for time because he has got his t-shirt printed with a new logo, his own logo. The CCP name has been removed. Even from his identity card of his workers, of the staff who are helping him out, the pay parking attendants, the CCP has been removed, logo has been removed. So now I'll check up with him. We're supposed to report by the end of this month, anyway, last month. I'll check up and see whether he has.
So we'll get that done also.
That will be done, for certain.
Thank you.